The impressive gray stone landmark that is the Cathedral Church of St. Michael's and All Angels has been proudly standing at the corner of Richter and Sutherland in Kelowna for more than a century. The cathedral's towering nave is made of coastal fir and is reflective of both Gothic Revival style and an arts and crafts influence.
There's a mixture in the style of the windows in the church. There's a bit of a hodgepodge, but I call it a holy hodgepodge because the subject matter is holy, and artists of different generations see things with a different set of eyes. And we don't have uniformity in windows, which is fine with me. My own opinion is variety is of the spice of life, and stained glass windows in any way, shape, or form are exciting.
Learning such intricate details about the building is part of Wednesday tours that were conducted through the month of August at the cathedral.
Pioneers, basically from England, who came here and wished to continue the Church of England tradition in their faith, had a bit of a challenge to build that church downtown.
Visitors were invited to explore the landmark and hear stories about the history of the church's interior and how people of the time rallied and supported those in World War I and II.
Historically, cathedrals have had a relationship with the cities that they're located in. You have the feeling of something opening up when you walk inside. It's a relatively small church as far as seating capacity, maybe 250, maybe 300 with everything packed in.
We have 3 keyboards here, or manuals is what we call them.
A highlight of the tour was listening to music director Matthew Hill explain the origin of the cathedral's organ. And when he played, the sound seemed to stay suspended within the high ceiling and strong walls. Father James says many people tour churches for many different reasons. Some enjoy the music. Others like to be able to get close to areas of the church generally not accessible during service. Others enjoy the feeling of community, but some, Father James says, are simply churchaholics, himself included.
When we visit places, my wife says, "Darling, we can avoid the churches." No, we got to stop and see everyone, especially if they're old. I love history and I like to see it come alive for other people, and I can see in the reaction many people have, not to what I'm saying, but just to where they're at or what they're hearing, that it's exciting, and that the churches have quite a colorful history in our communities.
My husband and I have traveled all over the world, in France and in Italy, and we tour all the churches there. We recently moved to Kelowna. We've been here just about a year. And I saw this in the paper, and I just thought it was a wonderful opportunity to check out a local church.
Whenever we travel somewhere, my wife and I usually pick a church of one kind or another just to go have a look inside.
I love the windows, the stained glass windows. A little bit smaller than Notre Dame, but beautiful nonetheless.
Tours usually last about 30 minutes, but were of course dependent on questions asked by those who took the tour. More information is available online. From Kelowna for Shaw, I'm Tammy Williams.